Strongly bullish MSTR inched up 5.46% in the regular session of Monday, the 30th of June. Intraday high of 407.39 was printed in this session. Well, if you didn't know, the company is, yes, indeed, the largest holder of Bitcoin. It is edging closer to a major symbolic milestone, owning over 600,000 Bitcoins. Between over the last 1 week, June the 23rd and yesterday the 29th, the company acquired an additional 4,980 Bitcoins at an average price of $106,801 per token for a total investment of approximately 501.9 million dollars. This purchase brings the company's total Bitcoin holdings to 597,325 Bitcoins, worth roughly $64 billion at current market price. The aggressive accumulation strategy reaffirms MicroStrategy or Strategy's long-term conviction in Bitcoin as a store of value and a corporate treasury reserve asset. While the price of Bitcoin remain relatively flat around 7,535 shares, while the market price of Bitcoin remained relatively flat around $107,535. Shares a bit of a MicroStrategy jumped 4.7, yeah, gained around 5.75% to close at $404.23, signaling investor optimism about the company's continued Bitcoin strategy. Notably, the purchase was entirely funded through the sale of company stock spread across three separate at-the-market equity offerings, showcasing how the company is leveraging equity markets to expand its crypto portfolio without tapping into debt. It is tapping into debt. It's raising debt. Yeah. Before this came up, it had issued debt. So okay, let's see now. We have this is the daily chart. Underlying trend is strongly bullish. Uh, Fibonacci projections, indicating the potential it has. So it has a potential to print 548.89, 621.62, 66666.55. However, the extrapolation of its 3-day moving averages for lower prices to keep printing all the way towards Monday, the 11th of August. Let's see what the web market grid is indicating. Yeah, let's compare and contrast. So this is the market grid. Okay, I don't think it's not that nothing volatile has happened. So it's yeah. So the stock is just trading above its outside of its market grid, 394.97. It's also an indication that it is a possible support, and the market grid is between 394.97 to 372.79. Okay, let's see what the 4-hour chart is indicating. So the 4-hour chart has, let's see. Okay, before let's quickly have a look at the market grid. It's saying 414. The top of the market grid is 414.51, and it is currently trading at 404.85. Okay, so it still has the potential to print higher prices going by this grid, going by the market grid, and then downward the SXT value of 394.15. So these are some of the prices that it can print. Yeah, it can print. If anything, if the bearish extrapolations anything to go by, then we're looking at the possibility of prospect of printing the lows of around 394.15. Okay, let's see what the projections are saying on this 4-hour chart. We have okay, some high prices and lower prices. We have 394.72, 408.44 for projection, 416.92. So it's just modestly ambitious here on the 4-hour chart, unlike what we have on the daily chart, which is if you like, way more than it has more than 50% projections, 50 projections that are more than that have more than 50% premium to its current levels, going by the projection of 666.55 we saw there. So yeah, MSTR gradually inching up to a record 600,000 bitcoins. By next week, it's possible that you might be able to do so. So projections go all the way to 66655. What are the odds that can happen? Statistically, not very likely. Yeah, anytime soon. It's not anytime soon. If anything, we 414, 416. Yeah, this sort of prices that can definitely print. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.